Ladies and gentlemen, inaugural class inductee, Mr. Jim Bishop. Jim Bishop was born on January 24, 1949, at the Sand Mountain Infirmary in Albertville. His parents, Noel and Billy Bishop, lived on a farm north of Douglas. Jim has an older brother, Richard, and two younger sisters, Sherry and Shirley. As a youngster, Jim learned a solid work ethic from his parents as he worked on the farm. Involved in the Boy Scouts, Jim attained his Eagle Scout Award as a member of Troop Number 278 in Douglas. Jim began to become interested in sports, and when he got to 7th grade, his family moved to Boaz because Douglas High School did not have a football team at the time. While at Boaz High School, Jim excelled in 4 sports. He threw shot put on the track team and was team captain in football, baseball, and basketball. He also was an outstanding leader in the school. He was president of the senior class, science club, and key club. Jim racked up all Marshall County, all region, and all area awards in multiple sports and played in the state all-star baseball game. His calling card became football, and colleges began to take notice. Jim graduated from Boaz High School in 1967. Just a few months after graduating from Boaz High, Jim married his high school sweetheart, the former Jane Kilpatrick, on October 20th, 1968. He was offered and accepted a football scholarship to Tennessee Tech University in Cookeville, Tennessee. He had a stellar career for playing for the Golden Eagles, including honorable mention All-American honors in 1970 as a tight end. Jim was a 4-year letterman and was elected captain his senior year. As an All-Ohio Valley Conference selection, Jim was chosen to play in the American Bowl All-Star Game. He also played baseball for a year at TTU and boasted a 6-2 record on the mound. Jim graduated from Tennessee Tech in 1971 with a degree in health and physical education. His tremendous career at Tennessee Tech had gotten the attention of NFL scouts. Jim was drafted in the 5th round of the 1971 NFL Draft by the San Diego Chargers, making him the first Boaz High School graduate to play professional football. He also spent time with the Kansas City Chiefs and Houston Oilers. In 1974, Jim signed to play with the Birmingham Americans of the World Football League. The Americans defeated the Florida Blazers to win the inaugural World Bowl championship. The next year, Jim suited up for the Birmingham Vulcans, which had replaced the Americans as the Birmingham franchise in the WFL. After retiring from professional football, Jim entered the automobile business. He spent a number of years selling cars in Boaz. Then in 1983, he became the owner and president of Jim Bishop Chevrolet in Tuscumbia, Alabama. The dealership added Oldsmobile, GMC, and Toyota to the fleet over the next few years. Jim enjoyed great success in the dealership, and his business was awarded the prestigious J.D. Power Customer Satisfaction Award. Jim has served his community in many ways over the years. He coached youth baseball and basketball in Muscle Shoals and Boaz. He has served on the board of directors of the Alabama Car Dealers Association and First Southern Bank. He was president of the Muscle Shoals Athletic Booster Club for 7 years and has been involved with the Muscle Shoals High School Education Foundation. He also has provided cars for the University of Alabama, Auburn University, and the University of North Alabama. Jim and Jane are parents to 2 sons, Brad and Jason Bishop, and 1 daughter, Megan Bishop Puckett. They have 7 grandchildren, Zach, Jeb, Brant, Kendall, and Will Bishop, Anderson and Ava Jane Puckett, and Corey Ehrlich. Ladies and gentlemen, Boaz High School Wall of Fame Class of 2015 inductee, Mr. Jim Bishop.